Have you ever felt like you were nothing more than a ghost in her life? Like you're there but unseen, existing in the background while she moves through her days without really noticing you? You say words you believe will reach deep into her heart, words meant to connect and move her. But instead, those very words seem to push her further and further away. You try to compliment her, to make her smile, to make her feel special, yet each attempt only seems to make her colder, more distant. It's painful and confusing, isn't it? Because this isn't about a lack of love or affection from you, nor is it because you haven't tried hard enough. There's a deeper, hidden truth here, a secret that few men ever learn. It's a dark truth about how compliments, when used incorrectly, don't build attraction, they kill it. They strip away the very spark that draws her in and leaves her wanting more. Very soon, you will come to understand a crucial truth. Not every compliment you give carries the power you imagine. Some compliments, when offered without thought or in the wrong way, strip away your strength instead of building it. They make you appear weak, a man who fades into the background, forgotten and overlooked. Many men choose the safe path, repeating what they think works, never daring to challenge the rules. But playing it safe means you are settling for less passion, less connection, and ultimately, less love. If you continue down this safe road, you'll remain stuck on the sidelines, watching others win the affection you desire. But if you dare to listen carefully and open yourself to change, you will discover a hidden power, a force that draws her in so deeply she cannot imagine being anywhere else but by your side. This power will change everything, not only the way you love, but the very way she sees you. She will start to notice you as a man of strength and mystery, not just a friendly face. Stay with me, because what comes next will reveal the secrets to mastering this power. You're about to learn about the 3 forbidden compliments, the 3 hidden traps that make any woman weak, captivated, and completely yours. Did you know there are millions of men out there wandering in a maze of meaningless compliments and empty promises, only to be met with cold indifference? They repeat the same tired lines, thinking these safe compliments will win her heart. I love your smile. You look beautiful today. I'm lucky to have you. On the surface, these words seem kind and sincere. But beneath that kindness, what are they really doing? They slowly suffocate the subtle power that naturally draws her to you, the power that makes her feel alive, wanted, and intrigued. Have you ever stopped to wonder why she keeps her distance? Why, despite your sincere words, the connection feels shallow or non-existent? And have you realized that sometimes those compliments are not what she really needs? There's a silent pain many men don't admit. The fear of being seen as weak, powerless, without mystery or presence to truly keep her heart. The frustration that despite your polite and honest efforts, she remains distant, almost like a stranger. You're not alone in this struggle. This is a common story shared by millions of men, and it leads to a painful truth. You cannot touch her deepest soul with empty, generic compliments. Imagine you are a skilled craftsman trying to create a masterpiece, but you're forced to use a dull, broken tool. No matter how hard you work, the true beauty remains hidden. The more you try to please her with empty words, the more she drifts away. The more you overcompliment, the more her desire fades. The more you lower yourself, the less respect she holds for you. There's an unbreakable law of attraction. Power pulls her in, weakness pushes her away. Now ask yourself honestly, what kind of man do you want to be? A good man, polite, agreeable, but forgotten? Or a man of power and presence, one she secretly craves? Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Have you ever tried to master your mind? To become a man who doesn't just utter sweet words, but commands attention and devotion? Do you understand why the bad boy image is so alluring? Not because they're bad, but because they embody what she truly desires: mystery, unquestionable power, and the strength to lead. Can you reach that part of her? Or will you remain the safe man, begging for approval with hollow compliments? Do you see the difference between your aging body and your soul's deep longing? Your body may grow tired with age, but your soul craves something greater: confidence, power, and an irresistible presence. Are you ready to embrace that change? Let's dive into the 3 forbidden compliments, the 3 weak states men often fall into when trying to please women, and how to break free. 1. Submission and begging. When you overcompliment, you lower your value. You become a man begging for acceptance, not a man commanding respect. She feels no power coming from you. She doesn't want a man who asks permission, she wants a man who takes control. Saying things like, "You're amazing, I don't know how lucky I am," puts you in a position of weakness. Compare that with, "I know I'm lucky to have you." This is a statement of confidence, no pleading, just certainty. Marcus Aurelius said, "Self-respect is the first step toward greatness." Lose your self-respect and you lose the power to attract. You are killing yourself with your own words. 2. Indecision and constant questioning. Do you often ask for her opinion on every little decision? How do you want me to do this? Should I call you? This indecision makes her feel unsafe. She wants a man who knows what to do and does it. She wants to be led, not to lead. Epictetus said, "We cannot control events, but we can control our reactions." If you can't control your own actions, she gets confused. Indecision screams weakness. Imagine instead of asking, you just call her first, showing you know what you want and own the situation. 3. Insincerity and fake compliments. Compliments that don't come from genuine observation are hollow. You become a copy, lacking depth. Women are sensitive. They sense fake words, no matter how beautifully wrapped. Seneca said, "Honesty is the ultimate strength of a man." When you fake it, you lose trust. Without trust, no relationship lasts. Instead of vague compliments like, "You're beautiful," focus on small, real details. "I love the way you smile when you talk. It feels so natural and brings me peace." The difference between hollow compliments and powerful ones is huge. Hollow compliments are predictable, empty phrases that fail to connect. Powerful compliments are carefully chosen, coming from real observation and wrapped in unshakable confidence. Have you noticed when a truly confident man compliments her, her eyes change? She looks at him with admiration and desire, not the look given to a weak man, but to a powerful one. How do you break free from those weak states? Start from within. Build self-respect and mental strength. Know what to do without asking permission. Be honest with yourself and her. The journey of growth is continuous. Remember Marcus Aurelius's wisdom. You have power over your mind, not outside events. You can master your emotions and words. You can turn compliments into powerful tools to win her heart. Women aren't attracted to empty words. They're drawn to presence. Presence is not just being physically there. It's being there with silent power, calmness, and confidence. Imagine walking into a room. No need to say a word. Feel arms around her, stop her breath. You take her hand not to ask permission, but to lead. She feels absolute certainty in you. That is real power. The illusion of the forbidden protector. Seneca said, "We can never escape our fate, but we can control how we face it." Your fate is to be a strong, self-controlled man. Women want to surrender, but only when they trust your strength. You don't need to shout to be noticed. True power lies in unwavering calm. Strength doesn't require words. Confidence needs no explanation. When she tests you and pushes you away, stand firm. The calmer you are, the more she opens her heart. You see through the masks she hides behind, not to expose, but to understand. When she says, "I'm fine," but you know she's not, place your hand on her cheek, look into her eyes and say, "You don't have to be okay, I'm here." She will melt into your steadiness. That is silent surrender. When a woman finds a man who can handle her fire, she will burn the world just to be with you. You will become an unforgettable thought in her mind. No wild chasing needed. No flowery words required. Just quiet confidence. Do you understand now? It's not about what you say. It's about how you exist. About calm strength and understanding that makes her crave belonging to you. Reflect on this. Your body may age, but does your soul yearn for something greater? Are you holding on to your power or losing it to meaningless compliments? Are you ready to become the man she can't leave? If your answer is yes, start now. Stop giving compliments that weaken you. Become the man who gives her safety, excitement, and power. You don't need permission. Just show her who you truly are. Be the fantasy she can never forget.